many of you feel like you work really, really hard and you're stressed out. And sometimes feel like, I don't know what's going to happen to me, to my career. And many people just in that kind of a transition mode, or they just don't know what's going on in their life. They feel like they don't have a control over their own life. And you know what? You're not alone. You work really hard. And also the executives and the people who got a lot of promotion, they are working hard too. But you know what? They got a lot different kind of treatment. And look at this quick estimation that the regular worker in the US probably can get $3.8 million in their lifetime. Not bad at all. But if you look at our housing prices, 3.8 million and many other inflation, it's not much, right? Director level probably gonna get around 8.8. And the CEOs with this kind of a rough estimation is $38 million. $38 million, a CEO. I'm not talking about the Fortune 500 CEOs. The Fortune 500 CEOs, they do have much bigger paycheck, like over 300x of the typical workers. What does that mean? Sometimes you feel like I work more hours than the executives. But why is their time worth 300x of your own time, right? That's the question. And when I first time knew that the CEOs were making so much more, and I was really thinking, hey, how do I get there, right? So like CEO, 281 million. And not only that, over the years, when I started getting into the CEO and the C-level position, I found out that there are more extraordinary benefits of the C-level executives and the boards that you don't know. From the surface, they got fortune, prestigious social network. They also get stress, politics. They have a privacy issue. They work really long hours. But underneath that surface of all the problem or glamorous, you can find out there are so many hidden benefits, such as private business investment deals. The question like, I have rich friends, and they're just rich people. They retired from their previous job. They're no longer holding the power. They found out they have a hard time to get into the private business and the investment deals. And people really want the people who have the power, who can introduce you to the different kind of opportunity and business opportunity and the many other relationships to invest in their company. I got into a lot of private investment deal. I not only give them the money, but also give them the experience connection, right? So I'm saying that you look at all of them, you can just think about it. Don't you want to have those hidden benefits? How about your kids, right? Many of the people think, you know what? I can spend all my money on my kids, so my kids can have a bright future. But don't you know that the C-level executives and many other leaders, they got benefit for their kids, and their kids don't have to struggle as much as you do, your kids do, and then they actually can win the game much faster. Their parents' connections can get them start quicker. Getting into the C-suite is something that brings you a lot of benefit. Many people ask me, how do I get to the top, right? Is there a proven path to the top, right? And how can I get extraordinary life benefit and for my family and future generations, right? Just like Gates' family and many other families, they, as a family, actually they accumulate so much wealth, not only money, but also social wealth, status wealth, connection wealth. There's so many other wealths that can last them many generations, right? A little bit introduction by myself. I met my first mentor, Pat, in 1990. With her help, I was able to get my first promotion in 1998 and also get the public corporate officer position within 10 years my graduation, and then got into the public boardroom in another 14 years. Pat and I, we started teaching and mentoring people since 2005, and really around myths of promotion, how to get there. We authored the book Myths of the Promotion in 2012, and then we started to teach that class in Stanford in 2011. So we spent a lot of time with our students, and our students got an extraordinary result as well. People have a lot of struggles, but I have to tell you that there's a good news. The good news is there's no career ceilings once you make the paradigm shift. The paradigm shift is something that you never experienced before if you still have the struggle. Once you have made such paradigm shift, you can make the breakthrough and go to the top just like I did. Einstein once said, the insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different result. So if you haven't gotten the promotion you deserved, you might consider doing things differently, finding out your blind spot and discover the proven career advancement strategies. Start today, change your mindset, and make the paradigm shift. Please watch the entire presentation about 5 strategies to get the promotion you deserve. And subscribe our channel to get the new career advice and the live streamings.